Good day everyone, hope you all had a nice weekend. Pretty nice weather here in Quebec, I must say. Here are your video game industry highlights for today. It's a very good start for the new Capcom's game Resident Evil 7. The game already sold more than 3 million copies worldwide and is the highest selling video game in the US for the month of January. It took only 7 days to reach that. We remind you that Resident Evil Biohazard came out on January 24th. It is also among the biggest seller in Japan, and everybody seems to like the new title, and especially the virtual reality experience it is also offering, reminding you also that this game is available with the PlayStation VR, which apparently is quite amazing. Hats off to Resident Evil. If you're playing Pokémon Go, one of the things you want the most are the Eeveelution. Since last Thursday, when 80 new Pokémons were released, 2 new evolutions for Eevee are available, Espeon and Umbreon, and already players found out how to get them. You simply need to rename your Eevee Tamao if you want an Umbreon, or Sakura if you want an Espeon. Just like for Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Flareon, the first 3 Eeveelution, Eevee must simply be renamed to his Evolution's trainer name in the original anime. Note that, by the way, Umbreon is pretty weak, but Espeon is surprisingly strong for a psychic type. After Xbox, it is now PlayStation's turn to offer us a few free days. Which I mean that starting from February 22nd to 27th, players will be able to play online for free. This service is usually exclusive to the PlayStation Plus members, but it will be free for 5 days. You will now have a chance to find out if you are actually cut out to be an online player, but note that no other features from the PlayStation Plus subscription will be available, only the online games. We finally have a launch date for the Nintendo Switch version of Disgaea 5. The game, which include all DLC that came out with the game, will be launched on May 23rd, according to their makers. For those who don't know, Disgaea is a Japanese RPG, very classic style in which you are in the underworld controlling demons and going through some interesting adventures. The original game actually came out on PlayStation 4 in 2015 and is now getting its Nintendo Switch port. Speaking of the Switch, the Nintendo Switch that was featured in a video last week in which we could see the user interface was actually a stolen device. According to Nintendo, the console came from an order placed by a small distributor in the US. The culprits have been identified, they've been fired from their jobs, and could face criminal charges as they broke many non-disclosure agreement terms. This is a heavy price just for showing the new console, and I'm sure those guys really don't want to go to prison for it, but that's the risk that you take. The next expansion for Final Fantasy XIV Online, called Stormblood, will add the Samurai class to the different jobs already available. The Samurai will also start level 50 and will require no specific equipment. With this expansion though, it will be the end of the support for the PlayStation 3, the original launch console for Final Fantasy XIV, but it will remain on the PlayStation 4 for quite a while. PlayStation 4 players will also see their item bag capacity increase and level cap will also be raised to 70. Reminding you that Final Fantasy XIV is an online game and it's still doing strong with a few million people still playing every month. Finally, I'm going to tell you about some of the interesting games coming out this week. First of all, on the 21st, tomorrow, you can see Halo Wars 2 on Xbox and PC, and Wise Origin on PS4 and PlayStation Vita. And on the 24th, you will be able to play Lego World on PlayStation 4, Xbox, and PC. That's it for today. Thank you for watching, everyone. Please subscribe to my channel if you've enjoyed this video. You can also follow me on Twitter and Facebook at the addresses that appears on the screen, or make donations on PayPal and Patreon to encourage me to improve this channel and make a lot of more cool stuff. And I invite you not to miss the show From the Couch every Thursday afternoon. It is a live YouTube show in which we discusses the geek highlights of the week in technology and gaming. There is a chat room, you can interact with us, you can ask us questions, we will answer you gladly. It is at 4 p.m. Eastern Time or 21 Universal Time, which is roughly 9 p.m. in the UK. Every Thursday afternoon. It is really cool, really relaxed. We invite you there. Thank you for watching, everyone, and have a nice day.